Hello, everyone. So today we're going to go over the whatchamacallit case, the Devil's Den. I've got a new graphic on the back, as you can see. I like it. If it's too much, let me know, guys, and I'll switch over. Can I be purple? No. So I've got we're going to go over the case as a whole, what we know, what we don't know, and we're also going to look at a potential find, as in what I've just had it sent to me by Ruckus on Discord. I'm going to bring Ruckus and Jinx up now, but before I do, I just wanted to say I've spoke to Andy's mom. She's going to try her best. Stepmom, sorry. She's going to try her best to be at the memorial walk. If she's not going to be there, she's going to let me know beforehand. And I'm going to try and speak to her tomorrow about doing a live because, well, people moaned about the video and he didn't get as much views as I'd have liked. So we're going to try and get something else up for her. Like, let's hope we get some more awareness. Randy, I haven't mentioned you to her yet, but I will do. Hello to my guests. Now, for those of you that don't know, Ruckus is a former deputy, and Jinx, well, she's just a pain in my ass. But this is my panel tonight.
I don't need any introduction. Hi, y'all.
What's going on? Boy, I like
So,
that background. As long as I don't have a fucking seizure. Yeah.
well, I'm just thinking, is it too much? I like it.
No, it looks good. It looks good, mate.
See, on the old StreamYard, he wouldn't let me have it, but on this one, it's letting me. So
It's lovely, isn't it?
I'm just gonna go with it. So, have you heard the audio?
Yes.
Yeah, for the 911.
Yeah. Well, I've got it in two parts. We can play it if you want, but
Well, that was actually that's the scanner. That wasn't the 911 call. That was the scanner, the police talking to each other, and sounded like fire rescue was bringing somebody to the hospital as well.
yeah.
And at the
Well,
end, you know, it was something. I'm sorry, buddy. You know, it was something important because the dispatcher said we're going to have the MCD there, the mobile unit.
yeah.
The mobile, yeah. So they were setting that up like they did at Delphi. So they'd
Well,
have a command center.
It was released as the 911 call, but if you're saying scanner, you know better than me, obviously. So if I'll play part one because that's like 5 minutes long. So I'll play part one, and then we'll play part two in a bit when we've talked about it.
Okay.
Let me find it for you. Right, here's part one.
Destination. Medic 4, circular first responders, stage for police, assault, possible stabbing, Devilston State Park, operations, Ops 44, time out 1358.
Firecom, Medic 9 is clear from Station 1. What do you advise?
Medic 9, stay by.
Firecom, did you call for Medic 4?
That's affirmative. Can you sign in?
Falcons Command Firecom, you show up as back in service.
Falcons in service.
Medic 4's en route.
Medic 4 responding. Operations are on Ops 44.
Medic 4 on Ops 44. En route to stage.
Basic to a 73 house location assist, 1753 East Zion, apartment 69. Operations, Ops 40, time out 1401.
Basic 2 is responding.
You're responding at 1401.
Firecom 1714. What's the location in the state park that we need to be responding to?
Medic 4 and Strickler. Washington County received a call from the visitor center. 2 children are there. They advised that their parents were assaulted. One was possibly stabbed. The parents are missing. If you'll just stage back for police.
Medic 11's at destination.
Medic 11 destination 1402.
1717 responding.
1701 responding.
Go ahead.
Firecom, we're going to be in service. We do need to decon our truck and possibly get supplies.
Received in service.
Firecom, Strickler Car 1 responding.
Strickler car 1 responding.
Firecom, are we on 43?
Negative. Ops 44.
1216, double down.
1222, 1216.
You at the VIC.
That's a lower doubles in.
We're all sweeping the trail, me and I've got a maintenance person with me, interpreter with first aid kits trying to locate the family. Do me a favor and ask them again what the parents' names were and just relay on this channel.
10-4.
16. I'm 5'5". Do we need to sweep the coastal trails or just stay on the main trail?
Cover the main trail right now first.
Oh.
Copy that.
Help.
Sweep the main trail first right now.
Main trail. Ice blocks, hiking down. Looking for help.
Copy that. Say again. Repeat.
Hear yells calling for help. We're hiking down. I think they're...
10-4, we're hearing them too towards the end of the lower part of the Devil's Den Trail.
4.
1216, 1222. 10-4. 1216, 1222. 16, Devil's Den. Devil's Den 2, Washington County.
Medic 1 in service. Medic 1 in service, 1413.
Last unit on NWRMA 4, repeat your traffic.
Basic 2 is on scene. Basic 2 on scene, 1414.
1216 to Devil's Den 2 to Washington County SO.
No, see, this is your channel. You're trying to reach the Washington County Sheriff's Officer, Benton County.
Washington County.
Copy. I'll let them know how to switch.
1216 to either interpreter.
Hey, Jeremy.
Try to relay to the office. So we found the victims down here. They're on the lower Devil's Den Trail. Just a couple minutes. I think I see you right there. I've got two bodies down here. 1216 to 1222.
Well, I think I've notified Washington County this, but
Medic 4 state.
Medic 1, 33 Alpha, Encompass Health, Money Painter, Operations Ops 40, time out 1417.
Medic 1 responding.
Medic 1 responding at 1417. Medic 9 posted 1417. Medic 1, your patient will be in room 112 window, 95-year-old male, needing evaluation after an unwitnessed fall, no reported injury.
1216, 1222.
Medic 1 on scene. Medic 1 on scene at 14.
134 was sitting. Danville Squad 3. Mercy Rogers, patient care report. Welcome. Danville Squad 3. Mercy Rogers, patient care report.
Okay, so that's the first part. That's the important part. The second part's not really that important, but both are on the channel under videos if you want to watch them. So, what did you think of that, Ruckus and Jinx?
Go ahead, Jinx.
That's sad, y'all. Like, that was hard to hear, especially when they said he's got 2 bodies. I don't know. That's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That dispatcher did a good job. And
Yeah.
it's just because, I lived through this shit. But they should have cleared that channel because she's still taking 911 calls. They don't break off. Now, when she got that 911 call, she had to tone out law enforcement, EMTs, and anybody else that needed to be out there. I guess fire rescue went there as well. But she's the one that's talking to all those people, and she still got the phone line for 911 calls, and she's dealing with deputies that are already on calls. That's a very, very stressful job. It is. And she did a fine job. I think on the second one, they do go to another channel. They say go to channel 3 or whatever. That's what we used to do as well. You clear off the main channel so it's not getting all miscombobbled and go to an empty channel. Those radios, even the handheld ones, have like 30 channels on them. But that's it. I thought, she did a good job.
Yeah.
It sucks when you hear him say, "Yeah, I've got 2 bodies there." That does suck. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the suspect. We're not sure where this come from. Some people are saying trail cams and things like that, but it looks a bit high for a trail cam for me. Not saying it's not, because it could be up a tree.
Yeah,
But
sometimes they'll put them up a tree so the animals can't get at them.
yeah, or to
But
watch the animals up high.
yeah, if that was
So
a video, because he's in the woods there. If that was a video, you think it would have got at least a side shot of his face as he was
yeah,
walking by. So I think it is a still picture.
yeah. See, yeah. Someone said something about a witness of some kind took a picture. Not sure where it come from, but that's what they're releasing. So check out Ruckus Rocks. So that's what we're showing.
Yeah, I seen a couple
Yeah,
comments today when I was looking for that Fox report. That was the newest one. But some of the people said that he gave him the death stare as he went, death stare, air quotes, as he went by them. And he was
yeah.
walking with a purpose. He was trying to get the fuck out of there. And
See,
that he
like,
left in a 4-door black car that had a loud muffler on it.
yeah. See, like, when I first looked at this, because we were looking at this last night, weren't we? He just
Yeah.
seemed like an average guy, average build, and all that. But when I thingied, I took the background off. He actually looked quite built.
Yeah, he's got broad
Skinny
shoulders.
legs. Yeah, definitely. And if you look at his back looks quite hench.
Yeah.
Like he's shot, like going up to his neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the duffel bag tells me he weren't planning on being there long. If he knows the area and he's usually on the trails, because like I said to you last night, Ruckus, that's not the type of environment to take that sort of bag, is it?
No, it gets hung up on everything. It's a pain in the ass.
See, and I can't see the strap on the other shoulder.
Yeah, it's there. It's hard to see, but
Yeah,
it's there. And he's also got like either one of those face coverings or bavalakwa. You can
yeah,
pull up over your head and it just leaves your eyes out. You can see that's on his neck.
yeah,
But his shirt's only pulled down because the weight of whatever he's got on his back. It looks like a camel pack, water pack, but I'm not sure. I'm sure somebody's found it. I mean, Sleuth found that shirt that he's wearing.
yeah. That's definitely his shirt, Kenny.
Yeah, yeah. Well done.
Because I never seen it until I seen Sleuth's thumbnail, but you can see the colour different. This fucking
Yep.
table. You can see the colour difference in the blue. Like you can see, like it's darker at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, do lady. Strap looks like webbing. Yeah, that's what we're saying. As in, when we say a water
Pack.
that's it. Camel pack.
Yeah.
Do we call them
That's what we
blisters?
call them, a camel pack, no matter what brand it
Yeah.
is.
As hot as it was, didn't anybody find his clothing odd? Not really. I wouldn't find that odd. To be fair, the
Now, we're
colour
talking back in
maybe.
the 1800s here, but when I played sports in high school, I would carry, we didn't have all these backpack shit, and we'd have duffel bags like that. And what I would actually do is put it on my forehead, like the people do in Africa to carry shit. I would just put it on my forehead because I have my pads and my helmet in my hands and all that. But I had hair then too. Now it'd probably
Well,
just.
he's got to be
But,
strong because have you seen the size of the dad? The dad's not a small bloke.
yeah, well, neither was he. You talking about the victim?
Yeah, he ain't
Yeah,
no small bloke.
yeah, yeah. And he's 24, so I mean, he could fight for a
Yeah,
few
Randy, we're
minutes.
going to go over that in a second. There's a vehicle, the vehicle of interest. It was released by Tony the Idiot, the one that lied and lied on the Delphi case.
Well, somebody said, Randy, that he had like electric tape, black tape, over the numbers on his plate,
Yeah,
and it was loud, four-door black. And one of the people said, like a Mazda. But today it used to be all these emblems. You could define what kind of car it was: a GM, a Ford, whatever, Toyota. Now they all look the same. It's a
Ain't
circle
that
with
the
some
damn truth?
squiggles in it.
yeah. So this is a post from the family. Expatriates, do your thing and find this horrible monster that did this to our beautiful family. You can see they loved the outdoors. Hiking Saturday was not their first time at Devil's Den State Park. I've known Clint, not super close, but since he was a child, because I married his uncle. We were at Kristen's baby shower. We purchased a mobile home from Clint in 2011 in another state. He was very nice, hard-working young man, full of life. She was the best mother to their girls and Clint's daughter, who is now grown. They weren't on drugs. They was not jealous. It was not a jealous sex. They were not targeted. They weren't under witness protection or any other silly theory going around everywhere. I haven't heard those, but I could imagine. Pray for my sister-in-law and family, and especially their daughters. I'm putting this out there because cops did it after the podcasters and others went to do. Now I've got the pictures that she's talking about, but I have cropped out the babies' faces because they are still alive, and I don't think it's right. So here's a happy birthday one.
Oh,
This one is Happy Father's Day. I'm not sure who the third person is in there, but I'll crop the face out anyway. And this is just a hike day, so they're just having a hike on this day. So yeah, they're avid hikers. But you notice how none of them have got a duffel bag in any of these pictures.
Yeah, you don't. You
It
park
just
your
wouldn't be
car,
comfortable.
you hike, and then you go back to your car. You have
Yeah.
everything in the car, sandwiches and drinks and the like.
Well, you might take them in a book backpack. So, talking about the backpacks, anyway, because we was looking at it last night, weren't we, Ruckus? So, Turbo wasn't quite sure what we meant by this, so I got a few different types up. Here's 3. These
Yeah,
are
that one in the middle.
That's what I was going to say too.
Yeah, that's close because it cuts down to a V. The one on the left is flat, and so is the one on the right. That one in the middle is more the style. And that bag goes inside there and it zips up. It's insulated,
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
they put
yeah.
in those collapsible coolers. So you wouldn't even see that. You just see the hose sticking out.
Got some more here. See how this one's got a strap going around the waist.
Yeah.
If you was to take a bag out there, that's the type of bag I would expect to see, a Bergen style that straps around the waist.
He may
And
have had it. We couldn't see if he had something like that because of the duffel
Yeah,
well,
bag.
that's a
I
good point.
imagine,
Duffel bag.
I imagine he did, but it's the duffel bag that troubles me. It just screams to me he wouldn't, he didn't plan on being there
Yeah, for someone that
for
has a
long.
camel pack, that leads me to believe he goes hiking, and then he brings a clumsy old duffel bag with it's not even a shoulder strap on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's the irritation of it hitting you that, and eventually that becomes a chafe.
Yeah, and it gets hung
Here's
up
another
on the
3.
bushes and all that. I forget.
There's another 3. These are quite cheap, though. To be fair, I'm quite. I'm going to buy me
Yeah,
one.
yeah. And you go on Timu; they're even cheaper. You
Oh
can't
no,
Oh,
really you
Timu's.
can't really screw those up.
Do.
could you imagine how thin the plastic is that they use to keep the water in? And you say they can't make them too cheap. I bet
Yeah,
they
yeah,
could.
you're right. Especially with my fat, sweaty ass. By the time we get to where we're going, I can do the tea. Yeah, I don't have any cold water, but if anybody wants tea, I got it.
So this is Devil's Den.
All right, Frank, just real quick, I gotta run, brother. If I
Yeah,
get done
yeah,
quick,
that's
I'll
fine.
come
Yeah,
back in. Okay.
yeah, okay, yeah.
See y'all later.
See you in a
Bye.
bit. See, this is Devil's Den. Um, as you can see, we've got a cabin, and we've got the state park, the official state park here, where the red dot is.
And the
Let's have a
purple
look
one
at the
is the
chat.
visitor center.
The visitor centre. That's right up the top here.
Yeah.
Let's have
It
a look
might
at what
not
the
be
chat's
purple. I'm
saying.
kind of colorblind.
Oh, CJK's here.
Oh, hi,
Still hasn't
CJK.
still hasn't answered if she's going to marry me, but we'll just let that slide. So what we do know from this case is they were stabbed. It wasn't a gun, like some people are saying. It was a stabbing. We know he left via a vehicle, which I'm going to show you in a second. Yeah, duffel bag, chopper. I get confused when I say it as well, but I'm learning.
It's crazy how he did this in the middle of the day, and I hope that's where he made a mistake because they said there was a lot of people
Yeah.
out there. So I hope they got a lot of good witnesses that saw him.
I was listening to a report on it. They were saying that he was going for the girls, but I just don't see. I don't see how that'd work. Like, if he was going for the girls, how did they manage to run a mile and get away? But that said, I also heard that Mom actually got him away and then went back. So there's that as well. So Mom really is a hero. I know they're both considered a hero, but Mom really is because she went back.
Damn.
And the girls kept running until they couldn't hear Mum scream anymore. But see, I've heard conflicting reports on that. I heard that Mum took him to the next person she saw and was like, get out of here, and then she went back. But I'm not 100% on that.
It's so tragic.
So, look who's shown up. Yeah. How many roads go on and out of Dudlesden? Well, you can see them all. I'm guessing you can see them all. They're like they're highlighted, but I don't know if they're roads or trails. But I have got this to maybe help. Where's that gone? Here we go. No, that didn't help. But he left via the main entrance, I believe. One of the main entrances. So
Chopper, me
yeah,
too, dude. Me too.
Someone sent me one. Someone sent me one with areas circled, and I was like, "Yeah, but what do the circles mean?" And I was like, "Oh, they're the key areas," and I was like, "Yeah, but what do they mean?" Now Turbo sent me one, but if I think this might actually be the one that Turbo sent me. I'll just click this comment. See the red circle at the bottom? Let me see if I can zoom in. Red circle at the bottom. Racetrack. Oh, Turbo pointed out maybe he's a biker, and he's got a bike in there, like push bike, not your type of gangs. And there's a few trails in there for bikers as well. She was saying, and apparently it's quite popular for bikers. And she looked at the description while we was looking at it, and his trousers at the bottom strap, so like they don't catch on to things. She was thinking.
Oh, that's a real. Who spotted that? That's a good eye. Like,
Yeah, well, that was.
Damn, that's a good point though. Like, they could have like a trail bike. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what she said. She said, could he have had a bike on him and like he stood like not too distant from it, and then when his victims come through, do what he's got to do, jump on the bike and get out of there.
Yeah.
Now there is a possibility of DNA, and we know that because what's it called? Thank you, Mustang. They're saying possible injuries, which says to me blood. Blood was found, something along them lines, something under the nails, maybe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Jesus, that's crazy. Like,
Hang on.
now, did you did say something about they released a picture of the vehicle?
I've got an image of it. I'm going to go over that. It's actually the video was from. Well, you can't say same car because we've only got a blurred image, but nothing's confirmed. But we do have that. I'm going to go over that in a bit. But yeah, it's not a member that acquired it. It's literally off the news.
Oh damn!
Here we go. You wanted the vehicle, didn't you? So this is the vehicle.
See, okay, now hear me out.
Okay, go on.
That does, just going back to the bicycle for a second. Like, that doesn't look like it would be very easy to throw a bicycle in that car. I mean, I don't know.
Well, you don't know, do you? Because you don't know if he had the back seats down or.
You're
I
right.
do agree.
You're right. I mean, maybe he took the front wheel off the bike, and that makes the bike smaller. Maybe he popped off the handles. I mean, you're right. My bad. I'm being too ahead of myself.
I don't know if
I'll pump the brakes.
Queries. No, she said something and it popped my interest. Let's have a look. Where is it? Just popped in to say hi. I believe it is this Michael Allen Roth. I've seen some other creators show. See, I'm not gonna. Well, I've just did, but but I'm not gonna show images anyway because I'm not disagreeing with you. It's just it can be really harmful to do so. We've seen that through the Delphi case, didn't we? Like, everybody was getting accused. Jinx is bridge guy. She's 4 foot fucking nothing.
Yeah. On a tricycle. Maybe he had a I don't know.
And I don't remember seeing Richard Allen carrying a cane.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a good point. That kind of sells me out, doesn't it? That damn cane.
Can that back views respect again? Yeah. 1 second. Let me just go through the chat and I'll go through some more images. Oh, thank you, Vindy Queries. Am I saying that right?
Vid inquiries. Vid, VID, and then inquiries.
Oh, I thought it was like Vindy Queries or something, like Aquarius.
Oh, yeah. No, she's sweet. She's a doll. I adore her.
I know she is. Yeah, I was watching a memorial walk videos. Yeah, so yeah.
Tricycle gang, good lord.
Maybe a tiny bike. Yeah, you can get little fold-up bikes, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, here you are. Randy solved it. Look. Go and get him, Randy.
Wait.
Bring him in. Yeah, look. Well, he was bridge guy, and now she's suspect number one in this one. Is that what you're saying, Junior?
Definitely.
They even called in tow. Yeah.
Lord have
Oh,
mercy.
God, it was ridiculous. Right, let's
that was ridiculous.
Let's get this up because what did I want to do? Lee asked to see Thingy first, didn't she?
Yeah, like wasn't it the sketch or like the suspect's pictures? Whatever. A clown bike. Oh Lord.
You said that.
Chopper.
My Hayden video's back up as well, guys. So make me famous and watch it. Oh, you know what? I'm starting to agree with obviously Benson. No. Oh, come on. What is he doing?
Is it loading on your end?
No, it's coming up. I've clicked it. It's coming up. Is it not? Jesus fucking Christ. Is it not coming up on your end?
No, it is on StreamYard. There it is. It's on YouTube. But now it's the same one you already showed. Don't you have that other one where they released the sketch and then?
I have the sketch, but I can't seem to find it. But this is the one that they asked for. It's in my thumbnail. I did have them both. I don't know what I've done. StreamYard, like I post things on here. I come back to go live and they're gone. So I'm starting to get.
Here, I'm not gonna get all pointy, tappy on my tablet. I got this working, and I'm not gonna mess it up.
I don't know where that's gone. So
Yeah, she said it is the duffel bag.
leading
You
up to
wanted
that-
to say.
Oh, she wanted to see if it was a duffel bag. Guy's height. I don't know how to predict that. You'd need someone out there that was around their height. All we know so far is two young girls saw him. Everyone else is gonna give different things. So this is a possible vehicle. I did have a video, but again, that hasn't uploaded. Let me just check. I don't know what's going on with this new StreamYard. So this is a possible vehicle. This fucking table. Yeah, I did get a video of a Mazda, but guess not. Oh well. Back to it then.
I mean, yeah, if you broke down, if he had a bike or anything, you could definitely pop the front wheel off and the handlebars and break it down and fit it in the trunk like that. Wouldn't take nothing. I mean, he looked like he was an avid hiker. He had a camelback for, taking his water out there. The duffel bag is odd as shit, though.
But you see, this is what I'm saying. Like, if he's just going out there to do what he's got to do and get out of there, why take the water?
Right?
Unless that's for cycling, maybe.
Yeah, that's weird. Like maybe, who knows? Was it what? I mean, we're kind of assuming it was water in there. Who knows what it was in there? I mean, I would think it would be water, though. I feel like it's a pretty safe assumption, but whatever. You never know. People are weird.
Chopper Harris.
That's crazy. He killed two
Into
people today. What? No, no makeup.
No, he says like the clown dude in Saw, that sort of boy. I said, yeah, that's you with makeup. So I am gonna get this video up. Sometimes when I look at that photo, it looks like he's wearing one of those. Why is it not coming up on my screen? Jesus Christ. There we go. Wearing one of those mosquito nets on his face. Okay. We see it. Yep. Well, thanks for telling me now, yeah? We haven't caught a height, but I'm going to see if I can find it out for you.
It's a pain in the ass to type on this damn tablet.
Well, what you got to understand, Paul, is when it's hot and you're hiking and that, sometimes people do wear long sleeves so they don't burn. Not everybody likes to be in the sun. Aurora is from Sweden. She doesn't even know what the sun is. Where have you sent it? But like I said, I'm not gonna, unless it's come from law enforcement. I'm not gonna do it because of what's it called? I don't want happening what happened with the Delphi case, where everybody got accused, everybody's face got plastered out there, and then their Facebooks was all over everybody's Facebook, and I don't want to ruin someone's life over a theory, if you know what I mean. I'll certainly add it to my thread, and people can discuss it privately. I've just seen the video of the cop car. It looks old. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to pull that up now. Thanks for that, Chopper. You see the pricks, man. Share screen. I'm not going to have any sound on this. Anything they say, we don't need to hear. And I'm going to do that so we can talk. So it's fair use. In fact, let me just flash my fair use badge. So, because I lost my Hayden video due to fair use. they brought it back. So 30 seconds of the video I'm about to show will be used under fair use to educate, report, and research. So there's that. Take that off then. Everybody's seen that. You sent it to my email. Well, I haven't had anything come through on my email. Okay, yes, I have. Like I said, I will pop that. I'll pop that in my Discord for people to discuss it, but I'm not gonna put it online and people rip him apart. I might possibly already have it. I don't know. I can't access my email right now because I'm all fingers and thumbs. But thank you for sending it.
I'll be right back. I gotta go check on my husband. He's cooking dinner tonight. I said I'll be right back. I gotta go check on my husband. He's cooking dinner tonight.
Okay. Right, let's share screen. This is from Fox News website. We're not going to share the audio because we just need to look at the vehicle, really. That's all we need to do. StreamYard. Where is he? Jesus wept. Let me down, StreamYard, every time. Let's take this off. Take this off.
I'm back. Nothing's burnt. It's almost done. I'm excited.
Yeah, so
Black
what is that? Not going off my screen.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to go to, Jinx. This isn't getting off my screen. I'll just delete it then. I need it to come off the screen so I can share that. Sake. Okay, so fuck you then, StreamYard. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you and you fucking friendly stream. No, I need to take this off. Get off my screen now. You're pissing me off. So every time
I have no idea what just happened. But I do know that I saw a curious message way back a second ago that said Black Monster pulled over in Redfield, Arizona a few minutes ago. Man dragged out of the car and arrested on the highway. Holy cannoli. I bet that was wild to see. Hey, maybe he's back. I'm going to add you to the stage. Are you there?
Yeah, and that's still on my fucking screen.
That's weird.
Listen, guys,
I just see the car.
When I'm live, don't send me messages. They come up on my screen. If I'm sharing my screen, your name's going to come up.
could always turn to an interesting direction real fast.
Finally, that's gone. Oh. Thank you, vid inquiries. Sorry, vid inquiries.
Bye, darling. Have a good night, sugar.
Don't want the audio for it. Just going to jump over to the next page. Watch. Yep, there we go.
All right, darling. Well, I got to pop off here because I'm going to get hollered at any second now because I can hear him start to bring everything in. Oh, wow. That's the sketch. That's crazy. Okay. I got to go. Love you. Bye.
Okay. Thanks for coming up.
Thanks.
What is going on with this? Right, so guys, that's fucked. I'm not playing with it anymore. Yeah, I'm not playing with that anymore. Here's the seriously. Anyone with images of the suspect, information about the suspect, or his whereabouts should contact Arkansas State Police Troop L at 479-751-6663. Oh, hello, Mark. So take that off the screen. Right, vehicle's back up. I'm going to have to go and have a look myself. See, I can't find nothing on it. I can't find nothing on it. If someone's got the clip, just send it to me, and I'll just share it. I'll play it muted so we can talk. But if someone's got it, can you send it me, and we'll play it. Don't put it in the chat. I can't. Well, actually, yeah, you can put it in the chat if you're a mod. Ruckus is back.
Hello, hello. That was quick.
So
there's a lizard in the yard. It's about 2 feet long, and the dogs are going apeshit.
Yeah,
I hope
that video you
bites
sent
one of them.
me. The video you sent me didn't.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at it.
Yeah, it's not in there.
Now, have you heard anything through chat or anything that he was caught?
One saying it's too old, as in the vehicle's too old, but they was just discussing it. I was trying to get it up for him, but it was the wrong video.
Yeah, that's why, like I said, dude, if law enforcement doesn't put it out, I'm not seeing it.
Car in the video doesn't look like the photo. Well, photos and videos, can be very deceiving. If the police pulled it over, they either pulled it over for a completely other different thing, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it.
You're the Mark from Sleuth Chat. He's a channel hopper. I see him everywhere. Karen,
Yeah, Mark's a good
put
dude.
that wrench. Put that wrench away, Karen.
Is that? Oh boy, she's wielding that wrench. But Mark,
Checking
is
the
that the
chats.
one? I can't see it from here. He's got the shark first thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Ruckus is back. I can't find nothing on the vehicle. Suspect in
Hi, Karen. Oh, Bonnie must be home because my son's shepherd is going nuts. I try and keep him out here because they damn near knock her down when she comes home. I used to do that, yeah. Did you play the second part to that scanner?
No, I haven't. No, I'll play it now. So, for those of you who haven't seen the first part, you can either skip back to the beginning, or when this video ends, you can just go and watch it in the videos area. I'm going to play the second half of the scanner now, so everyone here can hear it.
At 14.
134 was Danville Squad 3 to Mercy Rogers, patient care report.
Fire Combat 11 in service.
Medical 11 in service at 1421.
1222, 1215. 1222, 1216.
This is Mercy. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mercy. This is Danville Squad 3. I'm just giving you a heads up. We're about 20 minutes out
Yeah,
from
that
your
doesn't
facility.
look
We're
like
coming in
an old
non-emergent
car.
with a
I don't hear
20-year-old
anything.
female.
I don't hear any
She
audio.
was swimming in swimming holes here in Bentonville on a rope swing. Took about a 15-foot fall onto some very jagged, exposed rock. Has
Yeah, now I can hear
two
now. It was
4-inch long, about 3-inch deep gashes on her right
Yeah, now I can't hear it again.
thigh. Bleeding was controlled on arrival. I'm going to go ahead and say she's probably about a trauma level 1. Just wanted to give you a heads up prior to arrival. She's a GPS of 4.
I can't hear it again.
GPS of 15. Correction,
If you can
GPS
hear
of 15. ANO 4. Current
recording,
vitals
put a 1 in the
are
chat.
pulse
If not,
rate
put a
of
2.
103, 100%, 34 over 71. I'll try and send a pulsera. Do you have any questions prior to my arrival?
Witnessed another female who was with the children and asked
The audio's not playing, Frank.
the witnesses to take the children back to the VIC, and then went back to help the friend.
I think she's down here with me right now, and the friend is here too. They're down here at the scene. If you will go ahead and confirm with Troop L that they are sending me down here.
10-4.
And also, I've got both interpreters at each end of the trail blocking traffic from visitors. If you could bring some flagging tape and stuff when you get out here.
Box 7 to Station 7, 862. Respond to the Avoca 1 stop at 124 North Highway 62, 124 North Highway 62 for an MVC. Respond on Ops 5, time of tone 1423.
If you would go ahead and confirm with county and state police, I've notified both of them, but I want to be sure they know our existence. And
10-4. County's here with me right now.
you go ahead.
Medic 3 Elkins, first responders. 1 Charlie abdominal pain. 1055 Raspberry Street. Operations Ops 42. Time out 1424.
1717. This is 1714.
1714. Can you repeat your last traffic?
1717. What's your location?
1710. I'm coming around Sharp Curve right now.
Copy.
1425.
41 responding, Raspberry.
41 responding at 1425.
Medic 6.
Ladder 6, 4900, Jennifer Harris. 4900, Jennifer Harris. Cross of Dead End and South 48th Street. Map page 6040. Refer to MDC for incident type.
Vomiting.
Receipt.
Medic 5. Engine 5. Allergic reaction. 794 Chateau Avenue. 794 Chateau Avenue. Cross of Kennesaw Street and Powell Street. Map page 5110.
15 on scene to visitor center.
Medic 4 on scene, visitor center.
Receipt.
Parker's Ladder 1 Syncom. What channel will be operating on? 5. TV operating.
Yeah, that's just going into randomness.
Yeah, I'm
So
sorry.
this
I
is the
couldn't hear it,
suspect's
but I turned it up.
vehicle. Yeah, like I said, because I'll play it this way. I'm just going to shut this fucking Discord down. I'll play it this way because if it fucks up on my end, it'll always play that end.
Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't hear it on my phone, but I turned my
So-
TV up a little bit and I could hear it there. So lovely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But to me, that car doesn't look like an old Chevelle or something. Like somebody was, and it went around pretty quick that it was an older car. But they're talking like a '70s, fastback, and that's not what that is.
Yeah, it's like I put it in ChatGPT, see what come up, didn't I? And it come up. What did it come up? I can't remember now, but it definitely wasn't that car.
Yeah, yeah.
It was all squared off and that. Whereas you can see on this one, it's quite rounded off. Now the front looks like it might actually be squared off, but that might be because it is some type of muscle car.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
the
mean?
front looks like, but it's blurry though. But it looks like say a '69, '70 Camaro. They had the round headlights, and, the bulging headlights and all that. But yeah, I don't know. It's too blurry to tell. But somebody
Yeah.
that was there mentioned Mazda. So I don't know how old that person was, what they know about
That's the guy who
vehicles.
took this video said that.
Okay.
The guy who took
Well,
this video, I took that off the background. It was doing my editing.
it looks like he
So
took it to a
graphics aren't
screen.
always. Yeah, but that's because that's a security camera, I think. Because there's two videos he come out, and I don't know if he said he was videoing randomly or something like that. But there's a cell phone.
Yeah. You want to talk about motive, possible motive for a minute?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I mean, it's not everyday occurrence. It's a man with a knife attacks a couple with children and lets the children get away. Now, if they put up a fight, I don't care who you are, and even though his wife's a female, obviously, if you're fighting with a man, even though you have a knife, you got to concentrate on him. And if the wife's on your back, that makes it a little difficult. So the girls might have got away that way. But was it targeted? Did he specifically go there for them? Dude, he put the tape on his over the numbers on his plate, and he had a kill kit, air quotes. So he's ready to go. Now, I don't think he did anything to the bodies after he killed them, but law enforcement hasn't said anything about that. The only thing they said is the bodies went to the coroner's office.
I'm just going to mute a second so I can upload these.
Okay. But he may have planned on maybe hurting somebody that day, and they just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I honestly don't think he was going after the kids and the parents jumped in. That just doesn't stand out to me. But I've been wrong before. I could be wrong. But he was wise to go after the man first. Give him all your attention. You take out the biggest the biggest possibility of you being hurt first. But they know they were with the children when this assault started, and they know the children started to run anyways. But these poor parents, they died, and I guarantee you, 100%, they were worried about their kids. They didn't know if he was going to run and catch them. They were incapacitated. They couldn't do anything.
Okay. So
Is that a car that got pulled over?
Yeah, well, this is what I've been sent. I don't know, but I've just told them all to get the fuck out of my Discord while I'm live. I mean, chilling in my Discord, I'm live, yeah. Chill, guys, yeah.
Yeah, they're just
Discord's
trying
for
to
my
be
channel,
helpful.
not for fucking people to chilling. Sick of it. I nuked the last one because of this shit.
Yeah, and that one, if you look at the badge, that one's a Mazda. And now it's got a temporary plate on it. So that's probably what tipped him off.
Yeah, well, see that it does look like a vehicle of interest, doesn't it? That one. Everyone was saying it looks too old. That looks quite modern.
Yeah. Yeah, that could very well be it. It looks like the kid with the brown pants, he's probably a detective. I call him a kid. He's a grown man. You get my age, everybody's a damn kid. But that girl, she that girl's definitely crime scene tech.
Yeah, listen. I know that ass. That's Teddy.
Oh, you know that ass.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
He looks like he should hit the gym. He looks like he'd be a monster. But he does look young. Or could be a female.
I wish that I could see the plate. I'm not the plate, the exhaust. I don't know a whole shitload about
Hang
them,
on.
but I know my
Hang
son
on.
used to put them on.
There we go. Maybe this does. No. Oh, hang on.
No.
Yeah, it just looks like a standard one. It looks like a standard because look at the trims. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see right behind the detective's leg, though, you can see the thing hanging down.
Yeah.
That might
That's
be.
what I'm saying. Box standard.
That might be the other tire too, though. Looking at it.
No, it will be there somewhere. But what I'm saying is, looking at the trims, it looks like it's a box standard one, as in like a box, like like you buy different grades.
Oh yeah, like SE limited. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, they look like
But
the standard.
I hope it's him. Take a look at those rims and then compare them to that one that went out. Now he's got a
You're
pretty
never going to do that
prominent.
because you're never going to do that. Look, it's waist height. The thing.
Okay.
Look.
I didn't really look at the tires. But with that being, it's got now it has a temporary tag on it. Yeah, you can't tell. Good call.
Well, if we look at these rims,
yeah. Oh, nice.
Here's the picture cleared up.
Yeah.
The rims, but again, it's too hard to tell. But they do look more like these rims than they do them box standard ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's way too hard to tell.
Now,
I mean, the back wheels has definitely got like grass or something.
Now look at the back fender there. It looks to me like it's bulging out a little bit from the back door. It looks like it bulges out some. And that one that they pulled him over, it looks flat. You see it?
Let's have a look.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's definitely bulging. Yeah, that's flat.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Is it flat?
But, they know what they're doing. Now, where did
it could be?
I know you
This could be
probably don't
something
know
completely
this.
unrelated.
Yeah. Where was
Look
that
at how
as
many
well?
times all across the US during the Idaho case, people were seeing white Elantras and, they were being pulled over by police and going, they've got the guy.
Yeah. When the police
And there
had
was
pulled
that
him over
one,
twice on his way across.
yeah, and the one in New Orleans that was all smashed up.
Yeah. But whatever this is, there's a detective and there's a crime scene tech. So somebody's in trouble, whatever the situation is. But it would be nice. But just seeing that picture without any background on it.
Well, would you be driving around? Well, saying that.
Yeah, where was that at? Do you know? Where
What?
that person's pulled over?
Arkansas. But they wouldn't be, they
Oh,
wouldn't be
well, that would
driving.
make sense. That's where it happened at. Yeah, I'm looking again, Frank, to see if maybe something came up. But
Seriously,
I
look,
don't
I'm
see
just
it.
going to get notifications now. Look, I say don't send me nothing, and all I'm getting done is sent things. There we go again. 3 hours from the crime scene, this happened.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
It might well be a lesbian. It is 2025. South of Little Rock.
Yeah. Well, there's no telling what that is. We'll have to wait and see what law enforcement says. But I don't trust the media. They get shit wrong all the time. See, they just want to be first. They'll take a chance that they're wrong to be first.
The back of the car logo is a V Mazda. What this one?
Yeah, that one definitely is.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying. One of the witnesses said the word Mazda. I seen that.
yeah, yeah. The guy who put the thingy camel.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't mean anything. When you go out, you walk to the chippy or whatever, or to the store, you pass people, and they may have killed somebody, and law enforcement talks to you, and they say describe them. We don't pay attention. We're looking at our phones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was looking at his phone and he caught it. Because I'm sure he said he caught it on his phone, and the one they played one, and it was CCTV, and one was there's no local news saying anything. I don't know how you can tell that that's older. To be fair, do you?
Now, someone that knows cars would be able to tell us more. It doesn't mean they know anything about this case, but they know about cars. They'd be able to tell you what that is. Is it a Mazda
Yeah.
3? They tell
Well,
by the tail lights.
I gave it to ChatGPT, didn't I? And it fucking come back that it was a fucking 1970s fucking, and
Yeah.
it was all boxed up and square.
Oh, that's where I
Kind of
saw
looks
that.
like the
Okay.
license place. We've been,
Well, I hope that that's related to this case. Where did that
what?
come from? Somebody sent you that picture in Discord?
Yeah.
The more I look at it, you asshole, that does look like Teddy.
It does, doesn't it?
You got the same kind of haircut.
Teddy, where were you the weekend?
He was driving back home. He's done it. He's done
Ah,
it.
there you have it.
It's solved. But I'm sure law enforcement will put something out soon. You got to strike while the iron's hot. The first 48 to 64 hours type thing.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be if it was me that done it. I wouldn't be driving around in the vehicle.
No, but I mean, these people aren't too bright.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think this is one of these high IQ serial killers. But you know, the way he prepared, you know, I would assume that he's done it before, or at least attempted it. You know, did dry runs. You know what I mean?
Took the video of what? Because the video was taken by a man. The security video was taken by a man.
Sleuth member's sister took the video. Okay.
He was taken by a man.
Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. There may be more than one video.
Might be. It might be why I've got a phone video and thingy in my head. Can't find my own
Yeah.
car when I come out.
But this here, that picture you got now, it may be a still. You know, I don't think she's talking about Sleuth's member's sister took the video from the parking lot. I think they're referring to this photo.
Yeah.
And we don't know who took this photo. But it could be a still from a video.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lock this down. Let's go back to my stars. Oh, you want to do that, do you? Thank you, Mustang, for $5 super chat and vid inquiries. I always call them vid inquiries. For their super chats. The Hayden video is back up for those interested in that. The woman from the DNA, 5K for DNA, for cold cases, she's going to be coming on. We're not quite set on a date yet, but we've got an idea what we want. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be mid-August. I'm going to try and get Andy's mom, stepmom back on. Do a live with her because the last video didn't get as much traction. Try and get her face out there again and ask some questions that I'm not going to get comments saying, well, this isn't a very good interview. You're not asking hard questions. So, it's called respect.
Yeah,
I'll see
go
you
on your
guys in a bit.
channel.
I'll be in voices after this live. I'll see you guys in there as you're going in. Ruckus, thank you for coming up. Jinx, wherever you've gone, thanks for coming up.
No worries. Have a good night, everybody.
I'll see you later.